Ali, this is an old video. It has been a long time since we've had one, and we're starting August with one. It's not enormous. There's nothing really impressive. Let's just get this over with and see how long it takes until we have another one. First up is a new comic, although by this point calling it a new comic is pushing it. This is R Sector 12, the woke Green Lanterns woke book about being woke. I have this entire series now, not read a single issue of it, probably never will. What a waste of money. I could have stopped at any point, but I didn't. Maybe it is brilliant, maybe it is good, maybe it is awful. I might find out, I probably won't. Then I grabbed the Alpha Strikes I was missing. This is the Scott Lobel issues between Fabio Nicieza and Simon Furball. These were the ones that I was missing. We have 101, which is actually still Fabio Nicieza, I believe. Yes, it is. I don't know why I never had this one issue, especially since there is a little bit that is relevant to Kazar. We have the two-parter of 102 and 103. Us Agent is in this, so I have vague memories of having read this about 12 years ago. This is where they made Sabreclaw Jr. a member of the team. One of the few things that Scott Lobel got a day with the series that was his own thing and not leftover notes from Fabio Nicieza. We have 104, which is a sequel or a follow-up to the Headlock story that I have looked at, so this might be worth a review. And then, it is Alpha Strike 105, which gives us the Christmas gift of bringing Pink Pearl back. Then we have issues 108 and 109. This was an aborted storyline called World Tour 92. He got fired from the book because of the controversy of Outer Northman. And so this story starts and then abruptly ends after going nowhere. But wait, there's more. Here is Samuel L. Jackson, agent of SHIELD, issue 32, which is by Scott Lobel and features Sabreclaw Jr. making a guest appearance during the World Tour 92 story arc. Let's jump back over to DC, because even though I am aware this story is bad, and I read the first issue and that was bad, well, here is Justice League crying about justice. There was a lot, and it had the alternate cover to number 1, so I got that. This cover, it combines with the cover I already have. It is, in my opinion, a fucking bad idea. And on this cover, you can see lesbian Batwoman, Ruby Rose. She is one of the characters that were meant to be on this team, but then editorial took away. On this last one, issue 7, you kind of have all this Justice League team together. About 85% of them are taken away. Should I actually do the maths for that? It might be correct. 1, 2, 3. Donatello's not on the cover. I opened up to one page and there she is. there's Star Fox as well. So this has just complicated things because I think they've left characters off the cover. Yeah, Gladiator and Commando aren't there. So forget what I said about this being the full team. Is this legal? Here is 2 more comics I explicitly said that I didn't want, and that is Spider-Man's Web 101 and 102. These are the 2 parts of Maximo Carnage I was missing, and my excuse was that they are written by Brett Kavanaugh, so I didn't want them. But then I did a think and I realised that wasn't a valid point because I had 103 and I looked and I realised he also wrote some of the adjectiveless Spider-Man issues. So in my Spider-Man collection, I didn't have a statement about him being a bad writer. I just had an incomplete Maximo Carnage. I probably will go back and do part 2 since I already skipped it and did part 3. So that was, and this is my all. And most of it is comics that I didn't really want or didn't really need. Actually, they all are. I wasn't that into getting Scott Lowball Alpha Strike. It was just a gap in my collection. So that was comics I bought anyway. I rate the time span between this and my next haul video 7 months up. Now I will feel like I have to deliberately wait that long to do another one, even if I get a comic like next week.